This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. The Sims 4 Crystal Creations comes out on Thursday, the 29th of February, 2024. But today, Wednesday, the 28th, I have early access to Crystal Creations thanks to the EA Creator Network. So we're gonna take a first look at it. I have yet to open the game and even look at it. I have not touched this whatsoever. So this is gonna be my first genuine reaction to this entire pack. The only things I've seen from it so far are promotional images and the trailer. So let's take a look at this pack. I'm so excited. All right, so it's been about 10 hours since I filmed the intro, but I had to unexpectedly leave my apartment for a while, so we're finally back. We're ready to look at this pack. So here's the pop-up. It says, welcome to the Sims 4 Crystal Creations Stuff Pack. Jewelry by you. Fill your collection with colorful new crystals and metals that can be used to create sparkling jewelry. Aspiring jewelers can build up their new skills by using the gemology table to cut crystals and get creative with jewelry customizations. All charged up. Search out crystals or pluck them off of crystal trees and get ready to supercharge. Charged crystals will affect the mood and lives of Sims. The pieces you craft will be truly life-changing. And then dark and dreamy. Pair your shining creations with hints of mystery and intrigue. The clothing and furniture in this pack is perfect for a cozy workroom. There's even a set of dreamy jewelry created in collaboration with Simmer Aretha B and available in CAS. I'm really excited to check this out. So we are going to go right into a new game. We're going to take a look at the cast for a little bit. We're not going to do a super deep dive into cast, but we are going to take a look at all of it. I made these Sims earlier today. We're going to check out the cast. So we're going to start with hair and jewelry and everything in this area. First off, we have hair. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different femme hairs. Most of them are on the shorter side. We have this one. It's a very short pixie cut, but it's very cute. And we did see this one in the color variation on the trailer. And I think that's a really cute hair. It doesn't seem new or special, really. It feels like something we've had for a long time, but the colors are really fun. The color combinations with the different hair colors are also nice. So I think that they're cute hairs, but like they don't seem new. They don't seem fresh. They're not, I don't know. They're just not what I was expecting. And then we have this cute little wavy hair. Now, I probably wouldn't put this on this sim, but it has a cute little tie in the back, like a cute little clip with crystals on it. And I think that's really cute. And I assume it changes. Yeah, the colors change with the hair color, as do all things in this game. And we have this cute pulled back look. Now it has a little clip back here as well with another little crystal. That's really pretty. And again, it changes with the hair colors, almost like a half moon. And that's really pretty. I like it a lot. And then we have this cute, I think this one's really fun. I was looking forward to this one. We have a reverse braided bun. So we have a bun that's braided from the base of the neck up into a bun, which is something that I used to do when I had really long hair, and I love it. Plus with the little hoops attached to it, I think this is a really fun hairstyle that I could see myself using for a lot of my Sims. That's very cute. So there's no hats in this pack, which kind of makes sense. It doesn't make sense to have hats in this pack. And then onto jewelry. There's only two? There's only two. I guess everything else you have to unlock through the gameplay. So there's only two in the main menu. Both of these are made in collaboration with Aretha B, and these are beautiful hoops. Oh, I'm gonna use those all the time. Those are really pretty. They have some beautiful swatches as well. I like that a lot. And then we have a matching necklace. I need to change her shirt. This matching necklace is really pretty as well. And the color combinations are so pretty. I love that it's nice and dainty. I feel like with a lot of the stuff in The Sims jewelry, like the Sims cast jewelry, it's big and clunky. This is nice and light and dainty, which is very much what the style is these days. And I really like that about these jewelry pieces. So that is it for facial items and like head items. So let's look at the mask ones now. So for mask, we have 3 hairstyles, and it's the short hairstyles that the femme has. So the bun and then the pixie cut with the colored one as well. I was kind of hoping we would have the long one for mask, like it would just be categorized as mask, because that looks phenomenal on a mask sim. Like, who cares about the little clip in the back? It's gorgeous on a mask sim. So is this one. Those look beautiful on a mask sim. So honestly, I would use any of these for this sim. Same for no headwear. And then they also have the earrings for mask as well. Same swatches, same thing. You can't see the necklace because of this shirt, but beautiful jewelry. I think it's great for everyone. Now on to clothing. So for femme tops, we only have one. We only have one femme top, which is kind of wild to me that there's only one. The styles are beautiful, like the colors and everything. It's a very pretty shirt. It's not something I think I would use for my Sims very often, but I do think it's cute. And then pants we have one skirt. Huh? Why does it, where's all the clothes? I feel like we should have had a lot more clothes for this pack. Why does this feel Amish? This feels very cottagecore on the end, like on the side of Amish in like not a good way. It's a cute skirt though, but like the combination of the skirt and the top are just not great. I'm not sure how I feel about those. And then we do have a decent amount of full body. And I know this is a stuff pack, but there are stuff packs with a lot more clothes than this. So here we have a dress, which I was looking forward to this dress. I think this dress is beautiful and it does look great on larger bodied Sims. I think that she's just beautiful. She looks beautiful. And it also looks nice on the smaller bodied Sims as well. So I like that about this. And oh, the swatches are pretty too. This definitely feels very trendy. And oh, she looks good in that. She looks very good in that. It feels very trendy and I like it. I think that's cute. This is also really pretty. It's a little dress. This feels like Strangerville to me in a way. Like it's giving Strangerville vibes. I don't think I like the belt. I feel like the belt might, if it was a little bit different, like the swatch, the pattern of the belt feels a little bit Strangerville, but it has some really pretty like celestial patterns, and that's really gorgeous. This feels like it should have been in the goth kit. Like the swatches are nice, but it looks like it should be in the goth kit. It also is for some reason giving me Paulette from Legally Blonde, and I could not tell you why, but that's the vibes I'm getting. Maybe it's just the sim in general, but it's giving me that vibe. And then this dress, this feels like it's out of Realm of Magic, and it's really pretty. I imagine a sim who wears this runs like a magical like tea shop, like teas and potions and that sort of thing. And now I want to play that. Now I want to run a crystal tea cafe. Wait, what if we do that for some gameplay? What if we do that? Oh, that's so pretty. This is really pretty. I like that. And then for accessories over here, now this is where we should probably get a lot of accessories. Just 3 items in accessories over here? Okay, well, we have a ring. We have a ring. We have a ring on the right hand. You can see it up close here. It's a little plumb bob. It's almost like 3D, like it has like a gem in there. So that's really pretty. And then we also have one for the left hand. That is a stacked, that looks like an engagement stack, like a wedding band and engagement ring stack. And they have some fun colors. They have lots of like colors. You can't see them super well. It's really hard to see colors and swatches on rings and stuff, but they have some nice swatches. The plumb bob has all of the metals, and then this one has metals with all kinds of colors. And then shoes, we have the boots that we saw a lot of in the trailer. It has some nice swatches. I don't think I would use these boots very often. They don't feel right to me. Like they just aren't my vibe. But these ones, these crystal shoes are stunning. I cannot wait to have every one of my Sims wear these Cinderella shoes. I also miss the tights. We also, oh, they're not tights. They're like high thighs. They're thigh highs. So let's put on that shorter dress. So these are thigh highs with a fun little pattern. That's cute. I like those. I could use those a lot. Those are really pretty. And I think that's everything. I'm gonna sort it. Yeah. Do we have anything for younger age groups? I don't see why we would. Oh, we have one bracelet for children. We have one little bracelet for children, and it has like a stone. Oh my gosh, it has a little plumb bob charm. Oh, it has a little plumb bob charm. Look at that. That's cute. And then as expected, nothing for toddlers or for children, like anyone younger than that. Then moving on to the mask Sims. For clothing wise, there are 4 shirts. This is like the first time ever where the mask Sims have gotten more casts than the femme Sims. I love this sweater. I love this sweater a lot. I think this is really cute. I'm gonna have my Sims wear that all the time. Because of this hoodie, which I am tired of hoodies in this game. We get so many hoodies. I do like it's a little bit different. It has some different like clasps and the pockets, and it's a very big neckline, but I'm tired of hoodies in this game. We have so many. I don't think we need any more. I think we could have done better and gotten something cooler than that. Now this is interesting. This looks like the cast that we got kind of in like the Inch on Arrivals. I think that's one of those kits that we got at some point. That's kind of what it feels like. So it's not bad. I like this, but the texture feels so just not in line with what we have in the Sims. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I love this texture, but it feels very not Sims in like a good way. Like I like it. Like I wish the Sims had more realistic textures like that. And then for pants, there's only one pair of pants. They're basically jeans, which we don't really need more of in my opinion, but they're not bad. They do match. I like that. Okay, that's kind of fun. And there's one that matches the shirt and there's one that matches the vest. Okay, I like it. I could get down with that. And then for full body, do we have any full body mask? No full body mask. We do have the same rings for the mask Sims. And then for shoes, we have one pair of boots. Ooh, those are kind of snazzy. Yeah, those are kind of snazzy. I like them. All right, so that's it for Cass. So I'm guessing a lot of the jewelry is going to be unlockable, which I was expecting, but I don't know, I think there should have been more directly into cast, but you know what? There's a lot to unlock, so we're definitely gonna unlock them at some point, but we're gonna go into build buy right now. All right, so while I was editing, I realized that I totally forgot to look at the aspiration. So this is the day I posted it. This is the morning I just got up, but we're gonna look at this aspiration. So we have one aspiration. It's in the nature category, and it is called Crystal Crafter. This sim wants to cut gemstones, craft jewelry, and harness the power of crystals. So that's the aspiration. There's no new traits from what I've been told and what I've seen. There's nothing, which is kind of disappointing. I feel like having a new trait would have been fun, but I think this is okay. We're gonna go into gameplay for just a quick second. I want to see all of the levels of this aspiration. So this aspiration starts with Curious Collector, which you need to buy a gemology table, collect 5 crystals or metals, and gift jewelry or successfully propose with crafted ring. The second level is Bauble Broker, which is buy crystal grid, wear fully charged jewelry piece and plant a crystal seed. Level 3 is grow a magnificent crystal tree, make 5 pieces of excellent jewelry and complete crafting gemstones or jewelry 10 times while focused. And then Legend Lapidary, cut a gemstone valued at 2,500 simoleons. Achieve level 10 gemology skill and then summon the Grim Reaper with gemstone or jewelry. That doesn't seem, these first 2 levels don't seem too challenging, which is kind of nice to get right through it. And because in my gameplay, which you'll see, I've already done almost all of these in levels 1 and 2, but definitely as you go on, level 3 and level 4 will be a little bit more challenging because it takes a little bit to get through these levels. But I think this aspiration looks like a lot of fun. You will see gameplay in just a minute, but like I said, I totally miss this being a thing, so we are doing the aspiration, but I did finish a lot of the level 1 and level 2. But now back to past Lizzy and look at the build buy, because that's what I'm most excited for, because build buy is truly the only thing that I do in this game. So this is what I'm most excited about for build buy. So we're going to lay everything out swatch by swatch to take a look at them. And it looks like the only piece of build that we got, because build and buy are technically different categories, is a wallpaper. Look at how stunning this wallpaper is. This wallpaper is truly beautiful, and I'm gonna use this in all sorts of things. Like, it has those beautiful jewel tones with patterns that are not super distracting. I feel like a problem with a lot of the wallpapers that we have in this game is that they're really distracting and the pattern is just too much. But this one is very subtle, especially on like the white ones, the lighter colored ones, and even the darker ones. They're very subtle. They're beautiful. I'm gonna use that so often. Now onto the actual build buy. These already look beautiful. There are 31 pieces with a whole ton of swatches. So I'm gonna take a quick minute to lay out all of these swatch by swatch to look at them all together with you so we can kind of look at everything one by one. So give me like 2 minutes. Give me like 2 minutes.
2 hours later.
All right, 1 eternity later, I have all of the items laid out swatch by swatch, and we're gonna go through them. So we're gonna start with wall decor. So we have 4 different types of shelves. First off, we have these shelves, which is called shelving by Blick Block, which is kind of fun. But there are these little ones. You can also so you can store things inside of them and on top of them like this. You can store things on both. And they do snap together, so you can make cubbies like you can with all the other cubes like this. And then we have the final finial. I don't know how to say that word. I've never seen that word before in my life, but it's this cute little shelf that, again, it does hold some things. It has about 3 slots on it that you can place things on. And I think they're really pretty. Like, look at this texture on them. And one thing you'll notice throughout the entire set of items is that almost every single item has the exact same swatches. So that is a +1 for this pack. And then next up, we have the undignified display shelf, which again also holds things about 3 slots inside and 3 slots on top. They again have these beautiful swatches. And I have to say, these colors are gorgeous. They're very jeweled tone. They're very rich. Ignore the clipping. It's just because I have them placed to try to like fit all of them on the wall right like this. But they're really cute and I like them a lot. They look really nice. Like they look really well made. Like the textures are really nice. Then we also have this dignified display shelf, which I don't know if anything slots in here. Oh yeah, we have a few slots in here. So we have 1 slot on this top shelf and 2 on the bottom. And I think this would go really well with the new castle kit because it's giving castle estate vibe. So that's gonna go really well with that kit. But I think this is really cute too. I think it's really cute too. It doesn't make sense as a like display item because you can't see it, but like that's, I don't know, maybe you want to display things there. I don't know if I'd put anything on the top shelf because you know it's totally blocked. You can't see it, but you could probably see things on the bottom, so I'll let it slide. But like it's not the best shelf in my opinion. And then over here we have wall decor. So we have this gem poster. It's the Crystal Chronicle poster, and it has 4 different swatches basically with like informational, like it's like educational posters for crystals. And I'm gonna decorate my rooms with all of these. Like these are gonna be in my rooms so often. And then we we have the Lunar Alignment Print Limited Edition. This one has 4 different designs with 3 different swatches each. They're all very, very pretty. We have like a lot of celestial ones, the face of the moon, all of that. And then this mirror. I've been wanting some new mirrors, and I think this is what I wanted. I think this is kind of like what I wanted. I think these are stunning. I would love if the gems in them looked like the actual gems that you could collect in game. That is one thing, is I feel like they don't match. They're all very like one color. I would have loved if they were gonna be all one, like make it like a moonstone or something. So I feel like that could be changed, but they're a beautiful mirror. The gold is not orange or yellow, so that's also a +1 from me. And then we have this little all-star tool rack, which is all the tools you need for jewelry making, and they're very cute. This will be really nice. I'm always looking for more stuff to like put in my garages or like sheds that I build, and this will be really nice to add into there. I think it's really cute to just have like a little display shelf. I wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish it maybe had like a second size that was maybe like wider, like a corkboard size, but that might just be me. But that's all of the wall decor. I like them a lot. I think they're very cute. Probably my favorites are these posters though, because I'm always looking for more wall decor, and I think these really are something we don't have in the game yet. Really, like we don't have anything like that. So I'm excited to have that. And then next we have chairs. We have 2 different types of seats. We have this professor armchair, which I think is really cute. We don't have a chair like this. Like we don't have a close chair to this in the game right now. And I'm always looking for a more just straightforward chair because I do a lot of like cottages. This fits a cottage vibe and I like it a lot. I think it's really cute. The wear and tear on the edges is a nice little touch to it, nice little feature. And the swatches are beautiful. The swatches are really, really beautiful. One thing that's missing throughout all these swatches though is a pink. I wish there was more pink just because I feel like that kind of goes with it. It can be any swatch of pink, but like I wish there was more pink. And then we have this couch, which if you look close has this beautiful almost floral design to it. It's almost like roses to me. It's not quite floral, but like it has that vibe to me. That looks like a clown. Wait, is that, do you see a clown? Do you see a clown there? Because I see a clown. Is that a clown? I need you to tell me if this looks like a clown.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think it's a clown. I don't know why there's a clown. Are we getting a clown pack? Sims 4 Love to Clown. Honestly though, that would be really fun. Sims 4 Love to Clown. You get to go to clown college and learn to become a clown. And then you can go to birthday parties and be a birthday party clown. Wait, I figured out the next pack. That is the next game pack, is the Sims 4 Love to Clown. But like, you can't tell me that this is not a clown. It looks like an evil clown, but it has some nice swatches. I always am a big fan of like some nice, simple chairs. This is gonna be really nice for building. I like them a lot, despite the clownness of them all. Now this table, let me pull it out so we can get like a nice look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. It's simple and plain, but it has these crystal pull knobs on it, and the textures are beautiful, and it's just so nice. It's so nice. I like it a lot. Like, it's very understated in like a beautiful way, and I'm really excited about it. Then we also have a side table over here, which I'm not as big of a fan of. I don't like when the side tables have a different texture on the top, but I imagine it's like, it feels like like the texture looks leather. So like it has like a leather top that you can like place things on, so like it's a little bit safer for items, you know, sort of thing. It says worktop. It's called the Workshop Perk Stop Table. It's a little hard to say, but it's okay. But I think it's cute. Will I use it much? Probably not, but like in a workshop for sure, because it has like wheels and everything. So it's not quite a bedside table. It's like more like a put up beside your workstation side table, but I don't know. I give it like a 5 or 6. It looks nice. I just don't think I'd use it. And then we have the crystal clear coffee table, which is a glass top coffee table, which we don't really have a lot that are glass centered, but not all the way glass. And I think this is really lovely. I think this is really, really cute and pretty, and not something that we really have in the game right now that I can think of. But I might go back and look to see if there's something like this, but I don't think we do. And like, look at these legs. Those are really pretty. I like this table a lot. And again, the swatches all match. You can have everything be super, super matchy. And then next we have the Gem Fiends Dream Bureau, which is this beautiful deck with a little bit of a checkerboard pattern on the front of it. Beautiful swatches. That's a tone. That's a theme that you'll see throughout this whole thing, is I'm just gonna think all the swatches are beautiful because I do think they're really pretty. I love a gem tone. I love a gem tone, but the detailing is very nice in here. I'll be interested to see if anything like slots in there. Probably not. I don't think there's anything small in a slot in there, but there's lots of slots on the top and the base. I will say I wish it didn't have this top piece, or if it was like an option without it. I'm just tired of having 2 layered desks. We've gotten a lot recently, and that's just more of a personal opinion. I do think it's beautiful and I'll use it a lot, but I wish we had some more just like flat top desks. We haven't had any recently. And then one of the things that I was most excited for from the trailer is the bookshelf. We actually have 2 versions of the bookshelf. One is called the Anthemium bookcase, and then one is called the Anthemium ladder bookcase. I don't know if I said that right, but it's fine. The difference is that one has a ladder attached to it and then one that does not, which is something that when we watch the trailer on my stream, someone made a comment, I wish that there was one without the ladder so we could like mix and match, or it gives you the option to like have multiple in a row and only have a ladder on one, which I'm really glad they thought of that too, because I'd really disappointed if there was only a ladder swatch. I also love that there are books on the ladder as well. Can I slot anything to the ladder? Unfortunately, you can't. I would love that there was like one or two of the ladder rungs that you could slot something to, but I could get over it. And there are a decent amount of slots in the bookcase though. There are 3 on each shelf, but these are gorgeous. I love them all. I think they're very, very pretty. Like I have nothing bad to say about these, honestly. I think they're really pretty. Yeah, I think they're really pretty. I like these bookcases a lot. I like them a lot. And then moving over to here, we have a cabinet. It's called the Dignified Display Cabinet. When I first saw this in the trailer, my head immediately went to Princess Anna. I don't know what it is about the design in the glass right here, like the wood paneling, like the wood panes. Like, I don't know. It screams Princess Anna to me in like one of her dresses. Do you see it too? Because that's what it feels like to me. It's still really pretty, but I don't know if I'll ever not have that idea in my head, especially with these two. Like those are Anna's colors, but it's pretty. And there's definitely slots inside. You can definitely slot some things in there, which I don't understand the point of like slotting things into an empty cabinet. Like I feel like it should have some stuff in there as well versus just being able to slot our own things with because the doors are closed, but that might just be a me thing. But I also love that it has like a little drawer underneath as well. I think that's really cute. And then this is the actual gameplay item. This is the all-in-one gemology table by Humphrey Inc. And you can see here that there's all kinds of swatches. They have a light that actually shines down. Does it actually, it's not an actual light, it's just like the lighting. Like I don't think it works as a light. Like I don't think you can turn it off, but they're very pretty. They are full of all kinds of detail. They got all kinds of like wires and containers in here and the soldering iron right here and just everything that you'll need to craft gems with or craft jewelry with. There's even plans on top and like a loose pencil. I love this item. I can't wait to see how it works in game. I can't wait to get into some gameplay for it. And then we have a selling table. This is called the Classically Cool Sales Table. Now I'm excited about this one because the sales tables that we currently have in game are kind of ugly. And by kind of, I mean really ugly. They're very much like folding tables with a tablecloth and some stuff underneath them. I love this one. I truly love this one. This would be my go-to selling table. I think it's really pretty. I don't love the stuff underneath. I wish it was empty underneath and then able to use it as like a dining table. I really wish I could use this as a dining table and I could fake it, but I would love this as a dining table. So Sims, please start giving us better dining tables as well. But I do like it. I think it's really cute. This is going to be my go-to selling table because it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful table. And then over here, we're getting into more of the decor items. We have the charging stations. So if your Sim makes jewelry or they have jewelry, they can charge it on these stations in the moonlight and it gives the gems and the Sims that wear these crystals special powers or abilities. We saw a touch of that in the trailer. I have not explored that myself yet, but we are going to do that in another video. But you can charge up to 7 gemstones on these between the hours of 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. to unlock the hidden powers. And I think they're really pretty. They're very pretty. I like them a lot. There's not much to say because they're more of a function versus like fashion. So I'm not gonna like use this to decorate, but I will use it for function. And I would love to see if you can put these in your Sims inventory or if they are a permanent thing that you place out. So I feel like this should be something that you can keep in your inventory and not keep out on the lawn every day, but we'll have to wait and see for that. Now this plant, I love this plant. It's so cute. It is called the Unfathomable Fern. Unfathomable Fern. And it's that kind of like wicker. I can't think of like the right name for it right now, but it really goes well with the new For Rent pack and I like it a lot. I will definitely add this to my rotation of like my most used plants because it's beautiful and the fern itself is really, really pretty. And then we have the terrarium. It's called a crystalline vivarium, actually. It's a vivarium. Don't know what the difference is, but it's beautiful. Just look at these crystals inside. There's a few succulents, some leaves, the crystals, and I just think they're gorgeous. I'm gonna use that to decorate everything. And then we also have a jewelry stand. It's called Cordelia's Bust. I love that they keep adding Cordelia items into the game. I assume that this is usable in gameplay. You can display things on here. I believe in the trailer it shows that this has a display on it, but I'm not completely sure. So we'll have to wait and see. But it's really pretty. I'm gonna use it for all kinds of cluttering. And then we have a jewelry display. It's called Pretty Pieces Display Box. And it's all of like jewelry pieces that you can display. I'm hoping that these are pieces you can actually craft as well. So your Sim can be wearing jewelry like this, but also be selling it and have it as like the display too. But they're very pretty. There's lots of really pretty detail on them and not all of them have the same. So there's 2 different designs of each one. So there's 2 swatches of each design, or there's 2 designs of each swatch. And I think they're really pretty. I like them a lot. They're really pretty because in like this one has just metals and then the middle ones have the gems on them. They're gorgeous. And then we have a rug, which I'm really excited about. It's called the Astral Attunement Rug. And there are 2 patterns in several swatches and they're very good colors. While they're color colorful, they're still neutral. And I love that about it. And I just think they're really nice. They have a little bit of a weathered look, which I also love. I love my builds when they look a little bit worn in and weathered. So big fans of these rugs. Gonna use them immediately. We also have this Gemologist's Field Kit, which is a little like display, like almost like a little tiny tarp, like a little thing with all kinds of little clutter on there of them making their jewelry. And then we have the jeweler's tray, which is this little tray with some jewelry tools in there that I'm gonna guess is like, you know, you could take this on the go with you. That's that sort of thing. And then this briefcase. The briefcase is called it's the Gemologist Field Box. It's a field box, not a briefcase, but it's a briefcase. Look at everything in it. Look at those details. I think they're beautiful. The details are on par for Sims. I'm glad they're not completely flat on here. You can see that the magnifying glass and they're not all completely flat, which I'm really happy to see because we have had items like this be fully flat in the past. And I'm really glad we don't have that with this one. Even like the handle isn't flat. So I like that a lot about this and I think it's really cute. And if you don't look too close, like the graphics are beautiful on it. And then we have like a jewelry box, which is, it's the jewelry box by Gemtacular. And we don't really have a jewelry box in game yet. So this is beautiful. You could use this to either like sell your jewelry as like a display or to just keep your Sims jewelry. I'd love to see if this actually works as functional storage. I don't expect it to, but I think it'd be fun if it could work as actual storage. And then we also have a candle. It's the Burning the Midnight Oil lamp, but it's really a candle. It's technically a lamp, but it's a candle. And they have little flames and I think it's really cute. I'm gonna use this way too much. And then we have one lamp, like one actual lamp. It's called the Shine So Bright Spotlight. And I think it's really cute. It's a little bit like a telescope. When I first saw this in the trailer, I was like, is that a telescope or a lamp? Obviously it's a lamp, but it does have telescope vibes, which is kind of fun, but it's also a little bit confusing, but it's really cute. I like it. I don't know if I'll use it in too many of my builds. It's kind of almost steampunk in a way. So I don't know how much I'll use it, but I do think it's cute. And that is the build buy. Overall, I have some really high hopes for using this in my builds. I think it's all very beautiful. I don't know how often I'll be able to use it, especially the colors outside of the standard like wood tones and maybe like white and black, as that's more like the furniture that I go for is like those colors. I don't use a lot of like colored furniture like the purples and blues or even like the red browns. I don't know if I'll use those very often, but yeah, I really like these items. I can't wait to start building with them. So leave a comment down below and tell me what your favorite build items are from this pack. I would love to know. But we're gonna go take a quick look at gameplay just to see how it all works. All right, so I have my sim self here. I also grabbed a few of the new gemstones from the pack from the debug menu. I was gonna try to show you the debug catalog to see what we got from this pack, but it wouldn't work for me because I still haven't fixed my mods. But I was able to get the gems from it. So we have an amber, a moonstone, a jade, rose gold, gold, and silver. I also have the crafting table. So we're gonna go over here and try to craft something so we can cut gemstone, design jewelry, or design random jewelry. So we can choose cuts. So we need to select a design. Oh, okay. So those require level multiple higher levels. So we could do a spire or a capuchin. I don't know how to say that. But in the future, we can also do all of these ones. That's definitely looks like the seed that we can plant. That's a skull, and that's the gnome. I'm so excited about the gnome. It looks like we can also buy gems directly from the table as well, which I like, but I also don't like because it makes the challenge less, which is nice for times like now, but also in the future it would not be great. But it looks like moonstone costs 107 simoleons, and plumbite, which seems to be the most expensive of them all, is 400. So that's not terrible. That's truly not terrible. And then the most rare ones, jet, jonquillist, rainbows, alexandrite, and plumbite cannot be bought. You have to find them. So we are going to use, let's do our moonstone in a spire shaped. It'll cost us 45 simoleons. And if charged on the grid, it means board moodlets will disappear much faster. Vampire Sims thirst needs decay slower. Spellcaster Sims is more successful in casting spells and brewing potions. And then Werewolf Sims Fury will build slow and rampages will end faster. Okay. I also grabbed us a charging grid, and it doesn't look like we can move it into our inventory, which I do prefer. All right, let's see my sim self make some gems. All right, what are you getting up to? Oh, she's already messing it up. Okay. But she's like grinding it. She's shaping it right here. That's like a sander. Those sound effects are really nice. Listen to that. I love this animation. It's so detailed compared to like previous skills. like the woodworking table. Oh, she's so proud of herself. Oh, and now she's looking at it. All right, this is definitely a skill that takes a long time. You can see that right here. It's like not even a quarter of the way through. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Not the welcome wagon starting. We're canceling it. We've canceled the welcome wagon. Oh, look at that. All right, and we've acquired the gemology skill. Lizzy has begun her journey into the gemology skill. Use the gemology table to cut gemstones and craft jewelry, or collect crystals and metals to level up and unlock more jewelry and gemstones designs to craft. So now we have a gemstone, so now we can design our jewelry. So there's lots of designs. So we have 12 necklaces. That's a lot. This looks to be my favorite. So we're gonna have to get to level 2 to do that. But for right now, I think we're gonna do this basic necklace. Oh, it doesn't require a crystal. I wanna do a crystal though. Let's do, that one's kind of ugly. Let's do this one. This is a raw necklace, and then we'll use, I feel like moonstone look pretty with gold. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. All right, we're gonna do jade, so we can design jewelry or cut gems. So my gems are cut, but we're making jewelry. I understand what's happening, which means we're gonna put this in my inventory, the cut gem, and it is going to be charged. We're gonna place it outside. It's only 11 a.m. I'm gonna place it out here to be charged. All right, and here's, oh, yikes. All right, well, my sim self is working on this. Oh, we got into level 2. Heck yeah. Look at that. Oh, I'm not doing well. Okay, cool. That's so detailed. I'm thoroughly impressed with the detailing in this. Like I said, compared to like the woodworking table in base game, they've definitely come a long way with these animations for these skills. Oh, and she got an uncomfortable mood because she pinched her finger. Oh, and she's soldering now? Yeah, the skill is definitely not for the sims that are pressed on time. Look at that! Our first piece of jewelry crafted. Let's put it in our inventory. Let's try making something else. Let's design. I wanted that necklace. Oh, we didn't look at the other designs either. We also have these rings, the delicate ring, the basic ring, chunky ring, and a raw ring. You have these bracelets, which are kind of ugly. That one's really pretty. And we have these earrings as well, which that's really pretty too. Some of this stuff is really nice. I want to make this other necklace. Let's do, I'm out of gold. We'll buy some gold. Gold's kind of expensive, but we'll buy some. And let's do, I kind of want to do a moonstone with this one. I know I wasted my moonstone earlier, but it's fine. Oh no, I botched it. Oh no. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I definitely botched that one. Can I sell this one still? I can still sell it. Let's try doing it again. Let's try to design the same one. Let's go back to gold. We're spending all of our money on this, but it's okay. I'm gonna do our moonstone. We lost money on that one, but it's fine. I botched it again. All right, well, go take care of your needs. I really want to like push this to see how far we can make it. Let's do this one. This one doesn't require any gem. Let's just do a punium necklace. I want to see how long it takes to get to the max level, which I don't know if it's a 5 or a 10 level. So we're going to check to see. I also want to see what happens when our things get charged, which they're going to start charging soon. So I'm actually going to place things out. I'm actually going to place those two out to charge, and then these botched ones are going to go in the table. I don't know if I can put these in the table. Oh, they're already in the table. Okay, cool. We're also level 3 now, so hopefully this will go better. All right, we finally have a finished one. Look at that. That's beautiful. And now our gems should be charging. We're gonna try a jewelry piece that requires a gem. Let's do this delicate ring. Let's do it in rose gold because we have it in our pocket. And I feel like rose gold's not gonna look good with that. We do a diamond. And then I need to start selling stuff probably soon because I'm gonna run out of money. Look at this charging. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if you can hear that. That's such a lovely sound. I'll try to raise up the volume so you can hear it. But it has such a nice, pleasant sound in the background. That looks really pretty with them charging. Are you sick? My sim might be sick. All right, I finished the ring. It's botched. Not me botching everything. The concept of it is pretty though. I need to sell everything. Why my days? Mental fog, we're starting to burn out. I literally just started the save. Pardon me? All right, this says slow charge due to new moon. And they have like 4 hours to charge. So that's kind of fun that they take time to charge, and they go with the moon cycle that was added in with like the werewolf update. It was just better be fully charged. All right, they are fully charged, and the charge is remaining for 2 days for both of them. So I'm gonna put this one on my table, and we're just gonna see what happens. And then this one, what does this one do? So this one seems randomly fine. Crystals doing things around the house. Oh, we're gonna wear that. Wear with all outfits. Is it gonna be the cutest? No, but is it gonna help us with things? Oh, that's not terribly ugly. That's not terribly ugly. What if we stock our table and we sell some things? Is anything worth being sold? Probably not, but that's okay. We're not gonna price anything up. I don't think, oh, you know what? We should do like a 100% markup just because I need the money. I need the money to get better at this. I'm also gonna dig over here because there's things to dig and I can find more crystals and gems and stone. My sim is not doing well. She is having a bad day today. Hey, you. Oh, I didn't start my yard sale. That's my bad. That's my bad. Would you ladies like to buy some beautiful necklaces or a ring? Oh, we sold one. 256 simoleons. Okay, this, I think we're gonna do some sort of rags to riches speed run with this. See how much money we can make. All right, stop sending the table. You have to go take care of your needs. And I guess you're gonna go get all these rocks first. What did we get? Planthium and a capsule. I don't want a capsule, I want gems. And a salvage part. I don't want those. I got 3 salvage parts. All right, so we didn't make a lot of money, but we didn't make a little bit of money. So let's go turn these rocks that we just found into something. Let's make a set of earrings. Let's make these lunar goddess earrings. And we have platinum. Let's do an orange topaz because it's in our pockets. So it's free. Dislike gemology. No, you cannot dislike gemology. She's not having a time. All right, she has 2 tens for this. Go watch some TV. It's not the point of the series. But now we can cut a seed gemstone. Let's do, okay, so there's, I didn't really look through all of these things that they do yet. So in amber, Sims will not fail at a range of interactions, will not start a fire when cooking, and the weather will become sunny when you wear this, when it's charged. For an orange topaz, Sims gain creative skills faster, more likely to create masterpieces, will not experience writer's blocks, and will take longer to burn out on creative activities. So really, we need her to wear an orange topaz. And then we have peach. If you wear this one, a Sim's relationship with family members increase faster, and angry moods will fade faster. Sapphire, Sims gain mental skills faster. Emerald gets more success for careers in schools. Rose, you get over breakups faster and social needs doesn't decay. Turquoise, you get charisma skill faster and friendly socials. Alabaster gets sort of angry, embarrassed, sad, or scared moodlets faster. Citrine makes Sims find simoleons. Jade helps your Sims find crystals. Quartz, double satisfaction points. Ruby will not have uncontrolled romantic interactions or bad woohoo. Amethyst and gains energy faster when sleeping. Sims have a chance to wake up with an inspired lucid dream moodlet. Hematite, Sims cannot die. Simonite, Sims gains work or school performance faster. Sims complete homework faster. Fire opal, Sim is more successful with romantic socials. Sim can complete dates more successfully. Chinolite, Sims more likely to give birth to twins or triplets. We know what Moonstone does. Amazonite, Sims excavating in Salvadoria will unearth rarer and more valuable artifacts. A diamond, Sims will be less likely to develop relationship fears. Sims will have less romantic relationship decay with other Sims. Sims will always succeed at apologizing in bed. Clandestine, Sims is easier to convince and more likely to lend money. Nightlight is energy needs decay slightly slower. Sims aliens power recharge faster once depleted. Jet, Sims can summon the Grim Reaper at will. And then Sim will always succeed when pleading for someone's life. Jonquilist, Sims fun needs does not decay. Tense moodless will fade much faster. Rainbows is less likely to develop a fear and gain all benefits of the brave reward trait. And then Alexandrite, Sims wants will refresh more often. And Plumbite, Sims needs increase slowly over time. Sim will make others around them happy. That feels like cheating. I'm gonna be so good at my Sims 4 100 baby challenge. I'm gonna be so good at it. We're gonna do an orange topaz because that's gonna be good for her. We're gonna keep that one too. We're gonna keep it. She's dazed again from burnout. Well, we're making something that makes so you can't burn out, so it's fine. Someone at my door? Why is Sydney Price at my door? Go away. All right, we've made our seed. It sells for 30 simoleons, but we're gonna plant it. We're gonna see how long it takes to grow this plant. Burned out? No, I can't be burned out. Nami is experiencing burnout when I'm trying to play test and I don't have my mods in to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's already growing. Look at how cute it is. I wonder how long it takes to fully grow. Is this a tree that grows crystals? Nature truly is a wonder. Let's try making more jewelry. Let's try this little lunar goddess necklace. Let's do some silver and we'll do amber because it's in my pocket. And then we're gonna dig over here once she's done and collect some things because we can probably find more gems and stones, especially because she's wearing that necklace and it still has charge. So that's probably good for us. Now her canceling the interactions because she's burnt out. How to make the burnout go away? I guess we can try selling whatever we have. I found a time capsule. It's exactly what I don't want. But I did find, is that baconite? I found baconite and a fossil of a broken rock and a treasure map that I don't want. Hi besties, welcome back. We're also gonna work on getting our socials up because she is not doing well. We sold 800 simoleons. 300 simoleons? Oh, this is phenomenal. That's everything. I guess we're ending our yard sale. Hi, bestie. Do you want to be my friend? Let's tell some jokes. Let's go check on our crystal tree. Nothing needs to be done for it for right now. Can you go resume your necklace and try not to be burnt out while you do it? I botched it again. Who am I? Why do you keep botching everything? Someone knocked over my trash can. All right, we successfully made a Cabo-chan shaped gemstone, which makes everything go away faster. Let's charge it. Six hours to charge. My tree still doesn't need anything. I would like to grow my tree, please. Vlad, why are you here? Why did it have like a whole little thing? No way. Get out of my house. Vlad just dazed me. Vlad, don't you know I'm testing out gameplay? I'm mesmerized. What? I'm just trying to test out some gameplay. What is this game? How long is it there for? 4 hours. What is Vlad? I think I've had that happen one other time in my life. Huh? Like, really? Let's go dig over here and over here. Time capsule, that's literally not what I want. Now I'm full on brain block. Did I get anything good? No. 2 capsules and a fossil, none of which are useful. All right, well, my sim can't do anything else. So I guess I'm gonna say this is the end of my gameplay test. It's very easy to become burnt out, but that might just be my luck as well. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so burnt out right now, but my tree isn't growing either, so maybe we can get the tree to grow eventually. But I do think the gameplay is fun. It's very simple. It's a stuff pack, so it's not a lot. Stuff packs come with like one little bit of gameplay, but I do think this can be very game changing to your challenges, especially like legs challenges, 100 challenges, that sort of thing. It could be really useful for your sim to be into gemology because of all of those extra like buffs you get from these jewels. Like, that's just crazy that they added that many like positive things in the game. So I definitely think that's going to be useful, and I'm definitely going to be adding that into my 100 challenge and probably my 100 rentals challenge as well, just to like play around with it some more. I'm really excited about it though. I also am excited to play with the crystal tree when that grows all the way as well, but it doesn't want to grow right now. Neither does my sim. So it's fine. But overall, I like the look of this pack. The cast is really great and actually surprisingly heavy on the mask clothing, which I was not expecting really. The build buy is stunning as I expected from the images, from the like promotional images and the preview. Like, it looked like it was going to be good, and it is really, really good. I can't wait to do some builds with it. So I'm going to be getting to that really, really soon to start doing some builds. And the gameplay is fun. It's very much exactly what I expected. You collect gems and you make jewelry, and you can cut the gems as well. Honestly, if you have a sim who's into gemology and also a sim who is part of the scientist career from Get to Work, your sims are going to be unstoppable. They're going to be unstoppable because you make a lot of money from being a scientist, but you also make a lot of money from selling crystals and jewelry. So this could be a really, really easy get rich quick scheme too for the future if you can afford the hobby. You can definitely make some good money off of this. So just keep that in mind as well. Let me know your thoughts on this pack down below. Do you think you're gonna get it? I would love to hear. Also, thanks to the EA Credit Network, I am running a giveaway for this pack for 1 code. You can enter down below at the Gleam link. It is open until March 5th. So if you're watching this before then, you can go ahead and enter. Overall though, I think I would definitely recommend this. It seems pretty straightforward. Like, it doesn't seem like there's bugs yet. And I think it's good. I think it'll really enhance your gameplay, and it'll be something really easy to integrate into your gameplay, as I said. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!